Good morning. We have a special announcement, Charles and me, because next week we have a special event.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So, next week we will not be going live on CSLKauai.org. Once again, we will not be going live on CSLKauai.org because we will be down in Litgate, over at Litgate Park. So please join us over there. But if you can't, we will be recording the whole session. We will be recording the whole everything that goes on next Sunday, so you can watch it that afternoon. Or you can watch it the next day and enjoy the fun with us. We're doing that because the folks from Sacred Journey are going to be here, and we're going to have a ceremony for them. So once again, we won't be live, but you can watch us online on youtube.org or on CSLKauai.org. Sorry.
Mahalo. Wow, we got sounds going here.
That was the fairy. Aloha, everyone.
Aloha.
Welcome to 2019. Yay.
Yes.
Are you excited? Yeah,
yes.
I am. So
who said we made it? Hi, guys.
I'm Rev Rita. This is Rev Patrick. Michelle LeMay, who usually does our announcements, is not here today. She's out working and being abundant. So we are just going to tell you about a few things. First of all, Rap with the Revs is directly following this service, and that is the time to get together and share our spiritual journeys and to get to know each other better. So please stay. It's a circle discussion, and everybody is welcome. And, the bulletin board. We took everything off the bulletin board because we wanted to start fresh, but we didn't throw your things away. So they're in a basket there. If you want to put them back up, you can. If you have something else to put up on there, that's fine. But we just wanted to start fresh, so that's why there is nothing there right now, except for a couple of things that got put back up. All right? So feel free to do that. The basket's up front.
And I noticed that Roseanne was in the back holding up this month's Science of Mind magazine.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I guess the two left of this month's January Science of Mind magazine, which is all about healing. Yes. All right.
And so everything's in your program, so we're not going to go over a lot of them because we're going to focus on only one, and that, or two. Next week is what? Where are we going to be next week? Anyone know? Where are we going to be? Lidgate. Same time, same thing, except we have the Sacred Earth Choir singing, and it's going to be a wonderful,
and
it already is.
Sacred Journeyers,
and the Sacred Journeyers are going to be there so we can honor them and welcome them into our ohana. So we have a couple of requests. So this is where we have to really listen to Reverend Patrick. Not that you don't hang on to every one of my words, but here it goes. We need help setting up and breaking down next Sunday, and Ron will be glad to sign you up in the back afterwards. The second thing is, what is it always when we have a family get-together? What is it called?
Potluck.
Oh, you guys are good. Potluck. So that means if you'd like to let us know, which no one ever really does before the events, but if you were to want to let us know, there is a sign-up sheet in the back. And then we noticed yesterday in our Sacred Journey meeting that we didn't have any flowers. And so Jai already signed up, so there we go. Thank you, Jai. Give it up for Jai.
And anybody that wants to help her.
Anyone who wants to help, that's next week. And then I think they're starting at 7 a.m. For setup and stuff like that. It'll be beautiful. And then last but not least, the Sacred Journeyers have a really special day of playing the ukulele. But guess what you need if you're going to play the ukulele? An ukulele. So we have a lot. We have about 7 or something at this point. But it's okay. We only need 19. So if you happen to have one that you don't mind, or you know somebody who could rent them, then just let us know and just come up to myself or Rita.
Please do that.
So, and since you're here and we're all running different little groups here, make sure to tell everybody where we're going to be next Sunday. How about that? And I see some faces back on the island, which I absolutely love, and some new faces. So,
are we ready?
We are.
Okay.
And this...
Could we turn the lights off, please? Do you mind? It'll be better. Okay.
Okay,
this
so...
one too. Turn this one off for a minute. Okay.
Oh, hello. Hold on 1 second, though. Let me know when I can begin.
Just begin, because I'm not going to take it down till you're done.
Good evening, passengers. Welcome to Flight 2019. We are prepared to take off into the new year. Please make sure your attitude and blessings are secured and locked in an upright position. All self-destructive devices should be turned off at this time. All negativity, hurt, and discouragement should be put away. Should we lose altitude under pressure during the flight, reach up and pull down a prayer. Prayers will automatically be activated by faith. Once your faith is activated, you can assist other passengers. There will be no baggage allowed on this flight. We are cleared to take off. Rise up. Destination greatness. Happy 2019. And we have a wonderful, there we go.
So that is the song written by the wonderful, amazing Faith Rivera, who now lives on Oahu. And she wrote that here, I guess, on the islands. And she sent it to us a week and said she was releasing it on New Year's Day and to please keep it undercover, but that we could use it. So yeah, so we thought it was a great way to start the new year because our theme this year is Rise Up. And actually, it was inspired by that song when we heard it, and we thought, oh my God, what a perfect theme for 2019, for all of us to rise up, yeah. So, that being said, welcome to Center for Spiritual Living, Kauai, where the words of that song are what we believe, that within us is a power for good, a power for love, a power for rising up, and we each get to use it in our own unique way. So I'm just knowing this year that we are using that power in our own unique way for good and raising the consciousness of this planet. So Patrick, let's light the peace candle? Yeah. So every week we light the peace candle. At least up until now we do. And we can always use more peace. Within ourselves, it's right there. And that's where it starts. And we can't bring peace into the world until we are at peace. So let's make that commitment right now to just move into our heart center and breathe into our heart center where all our power really resides, a place of God and light. And let our peace come forth in a moment of silence. And so I know that as we have spent this moment in peace, I know that peace ripples out into our lives, into this world from our heart center. And I know and claim that we can live our lives from this place. And that any time that we need to find that place of peace, it's right here where we are and easily accessed. It is who and what we are. So I just let that be so, as I say, and so it is.
Beautiful. Lots gone on, and we've just started. So that's good. It's good to see all of you. Happy New Year once again. Now, who is here for the very first time? There you go. There you go. That's 3. Anybody over? Yeah. Oh, very first time in that position. Yeah, there's Jonathan. Wow, Jonathan. Looks very different sitting in the seat because we have Judah back there on sound today. So if you're here for the first time, this probably means absolutely nothing to you. But but Jonathan is usually back with sound. So back to the new people and back to the people that have come back on the island. So we know something about you, and I have a list of it because we got some information about you that we want to share with everyone. So I think I passed it out to everybody but you. So let's go ahead and let them know about who they are, shall we? Okay. You are magnificent. You are magnificent. You are. And guess how we know that? Just the same way that Rita was talking about peace. We establish peace first. we recognize our own magnificence. And then we are able to reach out and look out at your magnificence. So shall we all say it together? I am magnificent. Now, if does it get any better? Always. There's a man back there with a camera. His name is Rob. Let's say aloha, Rob. Aloha, Rob. Well, he's got that camera, and he's letting everyone on the mainland and those who didn't want to get out of bed this morning that are at home, he's letting them know what is going on here at the center. So shall we let them know? I bet Kona Don's watching too. And I see my friend Kona Don. And there's my other friend, Shelly. Oh, this isn't Romper Room, but this is something. So let them know who they are. You are magnificent. Now look to your left, to your right. Let's get busy. Let somebody know who they are. You're magnificent. I know everybody over there is magnificent. Oh my gosh. You're magnificent.
You're magnificent.
You're magnificent.
You are magnificent.
You're magnificent.
You are magnificent.
You're magnificent.
Thank you.
Okay, we have a brand new song.
We do, so let's get on our feet. Rise up. Rise up.
Written by Philip Phillips.
Maria
called
Christina.
Home. Thank you, Maria Christina.
That's it. Put your body into it.
Going country western this one.
Hold on to me as we roll down this unfamiliar road. And although this wave might be stringing us along, just know you're not alone. Make this place home. Settle down, it'll all be clear. Don't pay no mind to the demons that fill you with fear. And though trouble might drag you down, if you get lost, you can always be found. Just know you're not alone. I'm gonna make this place your home.
And right here in this moment, I know we are home. We have come home to that place that lives within inside each and every one of us. There is no seeking, no searching. It's all right here and right now. And that home is filled with love, filled with safety, filled with the vibrancy and the frequency of the divine that is with us in every moment. So I know we have come together today on purpose. We have gathered today to remember who and what we are, and that is good. That is God. Call it whatever you want. It needs no name because it is all names. So what I know about today is as we unfold moment to moment to moment to moment, we are opening up this vessel of truth, knowing that each and every one of us is that identity of love in every single moment. And so I just say thank you, mahalo, mahalo, for this consciousness, for this vibrancy, for this frequency of the divine that I am looking at and mostly feeling in this moment. So let's have at it. Let's go forth. Go forth in this new year, this new moment, happy new moment to moment to moment. And we just let it go. We let it be as together we say, and so it is.
Settle down, it'll all be clear. Don't pay no mind to the demons that fill you with fear. And though trouble might drag you down, if you get lost, you can always be found. Just know you're not alone. I'm gonna make this place your home.
Everybody. good for the first time out. Thank you, Maria.
We might have to take this on the road. There we go.
Hi, everyone. My name is Stephanie Starrett. I'm a religious science certified practitioner for CSL Kauai. And I welcome you this morning, and I ask you to just relax after that beautiful song and close your eyes if you choose and just melt. Just melt into the divine that you already are in your chair right here and right now. Just take a couple of deep breaths. So wonderful to just relax. And we're going to leave you with a seed thought for this meditation. Children see magic because they look for it. I would rather have a mind opened by wonder than one closed by belief. Children see magic because they look for it. I would rather have a mind opened by wonder than one closed by belief. And what I know right here and right now is there is only one mind. And this one mind is so open to the childlike wonder that is within each and every one of us. I know this because I know it's inside me. And because there is only one mind, and that I am one with that mind, so is each and every one of us here today. And so right here, right now, I am revamping my childlike wonder within me for this new year. And seeing the joy that life has to offer in any moment, I am open to it, and I am allowing it right here and right now. And I am allowing it in all the relationships that I encounter, because my first and foremost relationship is one with the divine within me. And as I open up that, it opens up for me all relationships with every people, every person, animal, place, sunset, and all of the beauty that it beholds. And I allow that creative expression to come through me in various ways. And I am delighted. Because I know that for me, I know that each and every one of us has that opportunity. And I awaken the childlike wonder of finding a coin behind my ear at a magic show and knowing that that's exactly how it happens. And I know that there is great health in all of these things. They bring the health to us, and it moves through us, for us, and as us. And so I allow that to sink into me and invite you to have it sink into you right here and right now. As I release my word into the law of being, that law of being that says yes to every thought. And so I make those thoughts count. As together we say, and so it is.
And turn to your program. We have a song in there to sing together.
I'm here to remind you of your magnificence and help you awake to all the wonder that you are. I long to show you all the joy you're worthy of. I'm here to remind you how much you're truly loved. I'm here to remind you of your magnificence and help you awake to all the wonder that you are. I long to show you all the joy you're worthy of. I'm here to remind you how much you're truly loved.
Thank you, Maria. Thank you, Stephanie, for your beautiful treatment. It's so interesting because everything you said in your treatment was what I wanted to talk about today. I was like, oh, okay. I know, one mind, right? So our theme for the year is to rise up. And so every month we're going to have a different theme for that month. And so this month the theme is to rise up in childlike wonder. Yes, that's what our sacred journey is about this year, is childlike wonder. So I know that the definition of there's like two definitions of wonder. That one's like a kind of a verb, and the other one's the noun version of it. And it can mean to like have a feeling of surprise, mingled with admiration caused by something beautiful, unexpected, unfamiliar, or inexplicable. That's the wonder. To me, the wonder of a child. And then there's the other kind of wonder, kind of like that you wonder. Like, what do you wonder about? And your wandering wanders all over the place. And I found this like song, and it said, I wonder. It was the name of the song. I wonder how many times you've been had. And I wonder how many plans have gone bad. I do wonder about the love you can't find, and I wonder about the loneliness that's mine. I wonder how much going have you got, and I wonder about your friends that are not. I wonder about the tears in children's eyes, and I wonder about the soldier that dies, and I wonder, will this hatred ever end? And I wonder and worry, my friend. I wonder, don't you? I wonder how many times you've been had, and I wonder how many dreams have gone bad. I wonder, I do. I was like, wow, what a song. I'm going to listen to that one over and over. But I think that sometimes, though, and I can say for myself, that sometimes we do that, right? That's why the song's written. I mean, art imitates life, right? And I think that we do that. And to me, wonder equals worry. And but what we need to understand, or we don't need to understand, what I need to understand, and what I can invite you to understand, is that every time you do this, and this is the principle of our teaching, that every time you wander in that way, you're actually putting something out into the field that's going to bring it back to you. And you might say, well, like, how can I remove myself of this, constant like cycle that I've created for myself in whatever area, finances, relationships, whatever? Well, we got to start wondering something else. We got to get back to the wonder of a child, the childlike wonder of everything being new and everything being, oh my God, what could happen that's wonderful, instead of the opposite. And I think that that's a choice. It's a choice. I know when I was a little girl, my parents used to sit around the table and they would always talk about like all the bad things that might happen, like the airplane crashes that were going to happen, and blah, 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 blah. And what I realized is that I took all that stuff in, like the worry about what's going to happen next type of thing, and they became my beliefs at a portion of my life. But I thought they were my beliefs, and yet beliefs are given to us we choose to take them from our parents or from our friends or from what's going on in the world, and we start to form beliefs. And we start to think that our beliefs are who we are. But we can change our beliefs because we're the ones that created them and chose them to begin with. And sometimes that might seem like that's not possible, but that is the truth, because if that wasn't the truth, then we would be stuck forever, ever in this spiral of negativity. And I know that this planet, not this planet, but this universal flow of life that flows through us is not stuck. That we're the ones that are, if we're stuck, we're allowing ourselves to be stuck in those beliefs. So, I mean, the question you need to ask yourself is, do you feel like you can change your beliefs? Because everything we're thinking comes from our beliefs. If we're able to look at the world in childlike wonder, like Beckham there, then that's a belief. That's a belief that we can say that we're going to let go of everything that's come before, and we're going to focus right here and right now and open up to the new. That's something we can choose to do. But like I said, sometimes I think we think our thoughts run us, our beliefs run us, when we're the ones running them. There's no belief that's, wow, this is really great. I'm like Patrick this year. Okay, the bells are ringing. Okay, it's all right. An angel got its wings. Yay. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay. It's beautiful. So, yeah, where was I? I don't remember. About changing our beliefs. Do we believe that we can change our beliefs? And I believe and I know that I can, because I know that I have. Yes, I know that I have. So, do you believe you can change your beliefs? Because it's going to start from there. If you don't believe you can, and if you don't believe it's a choice, because it is a choice, then you're stuck. But I know that, like, for this year, one of the things I've, it's so funny because at the new year, you just, like, you go into this intention thing. And, we can do this any moment. We don't have to do it the new year. But I think because of race consciousness, that we're all thinking the same thing at the same time. Oh, my God, it's a new year. I get to start new, blah, 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 blah. So we set these intentions and stuff. One of the things for me is procrastination. I know that sounds impossible for me, but it, you know me. No, but it is true. Sometimes I put things off, or I'll get a call, or or I'll hesitate on an email or something like that. But now it's like I said, I'm not going to procrastinate anymore. I'm just going to take care of it. I'm going to speak my truth, whatever that is. I'm not going to procrastinate. And that's a belief that I have to procrastinate. That's a belief. I don't have to procrastinate. I can change that right now. All I have to do is make the choice. I think if we realize that everything is a choice, it's a choice. So. Another thing I was thinking about in regards to this with our thoughts and our beliefs, do you realize that we have this thing called prayer, right? And we think prayer happens when, we kneel down, or we don't kneel down in this philosophy, or we affirm our truth, or we pick a particular time to pray or whatever. But actually, in reality, we're praying all the time. Every time we think a thought, we're praying. And we're affirming. So I think it's a really good thing to realize that, because once you realize that and really actually go in there and say, wow, that could be true. If it's true, what am I thinking? And my thoughts are coming from my beliefs, and do I want to affirm that? So we don't have to get down on our knees to pray or pick a particular time in the day. All we have to do is think. And we can control how we think by changing our beliefs, because our thinking comes from our beliefs. This is the truth I know, and I know it works in my life. So what things do I want to think about? What things do I want to wonder about? I don't want to wonder about the things in those songs. I want to wonder about, what's abundance like? I look out, I see all the trees and the grass and the ocean. I see abundance. If I'm that, then I am that, so therefore I must be abundant. I want to wonder about how I can put something out into the universe and it meets my demand immediately. As soon as I put it out there, it meets my demand. And everything that happens after I've made that demand is an answer to the demand, even though it might not look like it at the time. I want to think about all the miracles I see every day. Every single solitary day, every moment, there's a miracle. Just the way my body works and everything is a miracle. I want to be in wonder of all these things. I want to be in wonder of the idea that we can heal our bodies. We already know that we can, that our bodies heal. They heal naturally. But we sometimes focus so much on being sick that we don't even give them a chance to heal. And that we can just say, there's nothing to heal, because right where we are, whatever we're experiencing, we're already perfect. They say it's ancient, but it's not ancient. I've been doing a lot of Greg Braden stuff lately, and the ancient, Tibetans and everything about the prayer and the feeling, and that it's already happened. That's what we do in spiritual mind treatment. It's already happened. We can't bring anything into our lives if we don't feel it, that it's already happened. That means we have to feel rich before anything is going to happen where we're going to create prosperity in our life. We have to feel healthy, even when we're not. That was great. This has been a great. I'm wondering about all this too. Okay, it's all right. It's all right. It's good. So I love it. We have to feel healthy before we're healthy. We have to do it. How do we do it? We just make a choice to do it. And we just make a choice to do it. And we find the things that are right instead of the things that are wrong. And that's true with our world right now. We have to start looking at what's right instead of everything that's wrong. I know it's hard. It can be hard, but that's a belief too. Does it have to be hard? No. I know there's plenty of us that do it already, that just live, because they're already proving this. I mean, it's proven. We've said it in this philosophy for over 100 years, but they're already proving that when we think, we affect the whole, because we live in one field of energy. It's already being proven. So, God, that's a lot of responsibility, and it's good. So I think what I invite you to do, as we're listening to all the music that's backing me up, maybe I'm supposed to start singing, I don't know.
Welcome
love
to
this.
my world.
I know. This is just the universe saying yes to me. That's what I choose to believe. Yeah, the universe is saying yes to me. So I would invite you this new year and this new moment, and if for some reason you need another moment and another moment and another moment, every moment is a new moment, to just start to wonder with childlike wonder. A child doesn't have preconceived notions necessarily of how things are going to be. A child a child expects to get what he wants, right? A child expects life to be exciting and an adventure. And that's why I'm so excited about this journey we're going to take with the Sacred Journey, because it's all going to be about that. But we don't need to be on the journey to do it. We can do it every day. Just say, I'm going to look at this in a new way. I'm going to look at this without thinking about dragging the past along with me. I'm going to think about this, not projecting myself in the future. I'm just going to stay right here and right now and go, wow, this is really incredible. Even when it's something that seems weird or strange or maybe not even a happy moment, but I can still say, wow, life is really amazing. I can't believe this is happening now. I wonder what it's trying to tell me. Yeah, there's all amazing things we can do if we stay in the present and just stay in that place of wonder. So that's my invitation. And I have a great feeling about 2019. I think 2018 was a great year, but it's over now. And we get to take whatever from that we want to take forward with us and bring it into this year and make it into something new. That's what evolution is all about. It's not staying stuck there. It's about taking it and moving forward and expanding out. So I invite us all to have an amazing 2019, and I'm grateful to be on this journey with all of you. So namaste and mahalo. Okay. Thank you, Maria.
Even the past is looking different than it ever did, yeah. What a wild ride we call life, yeah. Feels like awakening is bursting the seams of this reality. I'd forgotten what it's like, what infinite bliss feels like. Now I never felt like this, never felt like this. Like this, like this, like this. Oh, I feel like I could fly, ooh, hey, yeah. Ooh, hey, yeah. I feel like I'm in school with you, yeah. Always learning something new. I wanna dance and float through life with you, and always be tight with you. Who knows what we could be, you and me. A fairy tale life, not exactly, but after we've been through, all I wanna do is flood so much love into you, till even if you leave, you'll never be lonely. Ooh, even if you leave, you'll never be lonely. We'll be higher than we've ever been, grounded in the light within, wide open in joy right here, right now, that is never ending. Can we all be who we are again, expressing the divine within, loving all we are through everything and everywhere we've ever been? Ooh, wouldn't that be heaven? Some say they know worlds unseen. I recommend walking the space between. Wanna love and be loved wherever I am, yeah. What will it take for all war to cease, for us to rise up in universal peace? Let's remember what it's like, one world family for all life. We'll be higher than we've ever been, grounded in the light within, wide open in joy right here, right now, that is never ending. Can we all be who we are again, expressing the divine within, loving all we are through everything and everywhere we've ever been? Oh, wouldn't that be heaven? Heaven, let's bring it in. After After so much chasing, waiting, could we be creating a space to feel safe in? So much to explore on our journey through who we are, what we came for what's been missing, the endlessness. I surrender, feel panic, wash away your bliss. What should be, could be, is this a mystery that leads a victory is us? Maybe all we need is willingness. Oh yeah, a little more willingness. We'll be higher than we've ever been, grounded in the light within, wide open and joy right here, right now, that is never ending. Can we all be who we are again, expressing the divine within, loving all we are through everything and everywhere we've ever been? Oh, wouldn't that be heaven? Heaven, let's bring it in.
All I have to say, Maria, is I'm so glad I didn't have to memorize those particular. It was great. Give it up again for Maria. Okay, what could I possibly say? You'll find out. How many of you, and let's be honest, have telepathy? How many of you have 1 foot possibly in 2018 and 1 in 2019? Yeah, the honest people are the ones that have their hands up. And what that is that it takes a little bit to kind of give it up and to have new ideas and things of that. I was saying, this is not about acting like a child. Can I repeat that? This is not about acting like a child. It's about adopting childlike wonder back into our lives again. It's a beautiful quote by me. So, nothing's going to change with me about that in 2019. I'm still going to think of myself as greatness as I look at all the greatness out there. But I have a lot of energy for this new year because I've really taken it under some thought. And I said last week, a lot of times you'll say, do you have intentions? We were even at Safeway, and she said, have you made your intentions yet? As she went to tell me all of her intentions for the year. And I just sat there, I went, wow, what's this thing about intentions? Because a lot of people I've talked to, they go, yeah, I did that for a year. I don't do that anymore. I don't put that false expectation on myself. So far, I'm alive and feeling great. I don't know about you. But I think intentions are important. For me, because I don't want to get to a point in my life where I just go, okay, we'll just see what happens. I said that last week. We'll just see what happens. I want to be the one happening, just to let you know. I don't want to see what happens. I don't want to wake up and say, I'll handle whatever happens and have no part of that. So I found, let's talk Albert Einstein for just a moment. Who knew he was this brilliant? I guess the people that surrounded him did. But when I was a kid, I was just like, who's the man with the crazy hair? And I didn't think anything of it, but he's so brilliant. Listen to his words and listen to those words. New, childlike wonder. He says, the important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. One cannot help but be in awe when he contemplates the mysteries of eternity, of life, of the marvelous structure of reality. It is not enough if one tries merely to comprehend. It is quite enough if one is to comprehend just a little of the mystery every day. Just a little bit. Not the whole kit and caboodle. That's not what he said. That's what I said. Just comprehend a little mystery every day. Never lose, I love this, never lose a holy curiosity. A holy curiosity. It's sacred, he says. So let's talk about I wonder. To me, I wonder is about curiosity. And I don't know about you, but I think I need to ramp that up just a little bit in my life. To be curious again. Like a child. If you're ever around a child, they're always saying, what's that? Why does that happen? Why do you do that? Why are you wearing glasses? Why is your hair in pigtails? Why, what is that? What is that? Oh, look, dirt. Oh my God, dirt. I've never seen this particular dirt before. And I'm thinking to myself, self, do you walk around looking at the dirt in a whole new way? Because I know I am that. Curiosity. I said that. I said, let's have curiosity. And someone said with their positive attitude to me, well, curiosity killed the cat. Joy kill, just a joy kill, but it's okay. They're wonderful. But I said, that's why they got 9 lives, dude. Ha ha, you know I got an answer for it all. But I'm excited about this year because I want to see things like I have never seen them before. I want to look at things. I want to feel things like I have never felt them before. They are starting to introduce, by the way, this childlike wonder attitude into Fortune 500 companies. They're finally realizing, hello, innovation is from a childlike wonder. You cannot create anything new until you see it with new eyes. And that's what they're learning. I watched a TED Talk the other day. Here's another thing, because I'm just, I'm random today, man. Whatever pops in, I'm here. This whole idea that where do I get all my information about spirituality? Have you ever been on the internet? I did a little research the other day. I could have downloaded 15 free ebooks on anything I wanted. This is a little God that sits there and says, I have an idea. And then he says, I can't afford the workshops. I can't afford the class. Go on the internet. They go free to get you later, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just take the ebook and do whatever you want with it. Curiosity. I was curious to where I come from, so of course I went to Ancestry.com to find out who the hell I am. My mom said, you're all Irish and never look for anything else. You're all Irish. Well, I got my results back. Charles, I'm your dad, man. I'm your dad, man. No. Oh, can we be serious? This is a spiritual institute. Charles, just call me Dad. It's cool. Even though I look like your brother. Okay, anyway, I got the results back. Rita has not got hers back yet. My mother was right. 70% Irish and Scot were related. And then the rest is Wales and England. And you're thinking to yourself, he doesn't sound very excited. Well, where's my Native American that they said I had? Someone said my great-grandmother was Native American. There's no Native American in me. I wanted to be like 50% Native American. Anyway, that was just a moment I had that was of childlike wonder. Wondering why I signed up for Ancestry.com is what I thought. So I found that out. But here's what I really got from it. Rita goes, you don't look very excited. And I said, I thought I was Native American, man. But besides that, I'll tell you what really happened to me. It was kind of a blasé feeling. My curiosity went because I'm at a place in my life where I cannot be, even though if you enjoy looking up your family and stuff, that would be fun. That would be addictive, as they say. But what I found is that I have spiritual DNA that goes really far back. And so I focused on my spiritual DNA. And that's when we go back to first cause. We go back to that place long before this earthly existence. We go back to that very power that created everything. That's who I am. That's who you are. So what that made me know and realize is that our tree, we're related. We're spiritually related. And so even though it's exciting to know that I have Irish blood and all of that stuff and that I can drink a beer with the best of them, what is that anyway? I go, I'm Irish. And they go, oh, yeah, I bet you are. Well, what does that mean? I only had 2 beers. Once again, perspective. So where am I going with this today? I bet you're asking. And I'm going to let you know I don't have a clue. I actually do. This is what I am, childlike wonder. I'm seeing every moment new, which can be really dangerous, because that means any thought I have, I'll just say it. But more than that, what I really did get out of this whole idea of curiosity is that my life is about curiosity. We can never let go of that. And if you think you really are curious about life, think again and get more with that, because I realized that sometimes we just get into a pattern and we just keep letting it kind of like, oh yeah, that's the way it is, that's the way this is. But what I do know is where I come from spiritually. Think of where I come from, where you come from spiritually. And that's my dedication, my intention for this year. Yeah, it is all right. But it's even better than all right. It's great. And that's my year to remember that my family tree is right here. Everywhere I go, there's my tree. Every person that I see, everything that I take a moment to condemn, I'm related to them. Oh, that's nice. Little Dr. Seuss. Everything that I condemn in them, I'm related to them. And I'm going to break some news to you. This one's going to kick it. Everyone. We'll work on that this year, won't we? That's everyone. So let me leave you with Albert Einstein once again. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity, and I love this, has its own reason for existing. That's how important it is. One cannot help but be in awe when he contemplates the mysteries of eternity, of life, of the marvelous structure of reality. It is enough if one tries merely to comprehend this mystery a little bit every day. That's the key, a little bit every day. Never lose a holy curiosity. Let's do it. Let's do it this year. Let's see everything from this moment on, no matter what you walk through those doors with, whatever that is, let's see every moment, every conversation that you have after this one never happened before. Every person who you look in their eyes, you've never really seen them before. Look at your spouses with new curiosity. Look at your health and your body. Well, all you had to do was say, get off. Okay, where was I? All you have to do is curiosity with your body, your wealth. Curious how much abundance is coming into us right now. What's that say? Close off. Oh, stop. No. I'm just going to end with one thing. I love you. I love you. Namaste.
I thought that it was all going to be about me, but hey. You had to outdo me. Thank you, Judah. I love it. It's perfect.
Aren't you glad y'all came in on the new year? Yeah.
That was great.
That's why you do come. I do know that.
Okay.
All
It's
right.
great. It's great. It's all good. Hopefully our sound system's okay, but no. It can take a few of those. Like in our ears, though, right? Our ears can take it, too.
Oh, don't be. Don't be.
Okay. So this is our time of giving. And we had a wonderful 2018, but it's over, and we're starting new. And this year's last year was great, and you'll hear about it in our annual meeting, which will be next month. But
There you go.
let's start anew. As we give, we receive. So let's just do our affirmation
It's in
in
your
our program. I freely and joyously
To
give
from the abundance
of
and
my
fullness
of my overflowing wealth, knowing my gift goes with love as it touches and blesses Center for Spiritual Living Kauai, my life and the world. And so it is. Woo! All right.
Gratitude before me, gratitude behind me, gratitude to the left of me, gratitude to the right of me, gratitude above me, gratitude below me, gratitude within me, gratitude all around me. I'm so grateful, 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 I'm so grateful. Gratitude before me, gratitude behind me, gratitude to the left of me, gratitude to the right of me, gratitude above me, gratitude below me, gratitude within me, gratitude all around me. I'm so grateful, 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 I'm so grateful. Gratitude before me, gratitude behind me, gratitude to the left of me, gratitude to the right of me, gratitude above me, gratitude below me, gratitude within me, gratitude all around me. I'm so grateful, 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 I'm so grateful.
So what I know right here and right now, that I am so grateful for the divine within me and within each and every one of us that contributes to this beautiful giving of our hearts and minds and to our spirit of being one with each other. And I bless this, and I bless all of the incoming from those that aren't here, that those who gave online, thank you very much. As together we say, and so it is.
Thank you. Okay, I think we have. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, mahalo. I
There
think
we
have
go.
some
Janice
kiddos
is back
coming.
in town.
Janice is back in town. Yay,
Thank you,
Janice.
Charles, for the last couple weeks of taking on with the kids. And George is back, too. There's
Yeah.
George. Wow. This is like a reunion.
Yes, it feels good to be home, and we had fun today talking about trees and our favorite kind of trees. Can you girls show your pictures? So they each drew 4 trees, and we read The Giving Tree and tied that into Pay It Forward. And our lovely Lily is going to just tell you a little bit about the story, if that's okay.
The story that we read today was about a boy and a tree. And the boy and the tree had lots and lots of fun, and they were really happy. and the boy got to swing on the tree and climb up the trunk and stuff. But then when he got older, he forgot about the tree, and then he came back, and the tree wanted him to be happy, so he said to swing on the branches and climb up his trunk, but he said that he just wanted money, and he wanted a home, and so the tree kept on giving him wood and branches and leaves and stuff. So then in the end, when he was really old, the tree was just a stump, and then he came back, and all the tree wanted was the little boy to be happy, and then when the boy came back, he was extremely old, and he said that he was unhappy. So the tree said that he had nothing else to give, but the boy just said that he just wanted to sit down and rest on the trunk, so he did. And they were both happy.
Yes, and they were happy. Wow, that was an awesome summary, right? Oops. So then we came up with a great idea to maybe at First Saturday do a pay it forward where we offered coffee in exchange for 3 acts of kindness. So we're brainstorming that.
Thank you. That was wonderful. Let's give them their blessing. Ready? You are amazing. You are perfect. You are magnificent. And we love you. Yay. Aloha. Thank you, Janice. Thank you. They can stay up if they want. Hey, come on up, guys. Stay up for the closing. We have a great closing song. You might want to learn it with us. Okay. Let's pick. So the practitioners that are going to serve today, please come on up.
Oh, no.
Reverend Diane, Reverend Peggy, Dr. Peggy, Stephanie, Rob, are you serving today? Yeah, okay. So, all right, so if you have something you would like to know more truth about and know that it's already happened, come see these ladies and gentlemen back there and let them do a spiritual mind treatment for you, and they can explain a little bit more about what that is. So I think that being said, don't forget Rap with the Revs. And
This is worth a picture, childlike wonder, right?
Don't forget Lidgate Park next week at 9 a.m. and those that are coming to help to sign up. And I think that's all we have to say. And ukuleles, right? Yeah, just reminders of that. Okay. So are we ready for our closing song? It's one we remember. It's an older one. We sang a couple of months ago by Faith Rivera again.
Today is the day I will change my luck. I will find 3 pennies and they'll be heads up. I will walk like a queen in my tennies and jeans, 'cause I know where I come from. From the stars and the sun, from that magical one, I am part of this thing called life, yeah. From the known to unseen and everything in between, I am part of this thing called life. Today is the day I remember to see only good, only God happening through you and me. I will not forget all the treasures due me, 'cause I know where I come from. From the stars and the sun, from that magical one, I am part of this thing called life, yeah. From the known to unseen and everything in between, I am part of this thing called life. I am one with this thing called life.
And right here and right now, I know we are one with this thing called life, all of us. And I say thank you for this service, for this time together. I thank our Malama team, Bev, Yana, and Sue, our practitioners, Stephanie, our live stream, Rob back there, and Jonathan Leon, Judah on sound, yes. And Roseanne in the bookstore, and Ron Stover and his team for hospitality, Charles back there helping with live stream, Maria Christina and Louise, thank you for the music. Yay. Thank you to Faith Rivera for her song that we got to use today. To the Abundance Counters, Roseanne and Sue, to all the off-island contributors, to all of you. We are so grateful to all the practitioners in service right now. Gratitude for this beautiful time together for this new year, knowing that everything, and I mean everything, is unfolding for our highest good at all times. I know that, and I know that we can walk from here knowing that peace within us, knowing that love within us, and exuding it out into the world as we affirm together, and so it is.
Today is the day I'll be more of myself. Love my skin where I've been and everyone else. No more push, no more pull. Simply flow as I go, 'cause I know where I come from. From the stars and the sun, from that magical word, I am part of this thing called life, yeah. From the no to what's seen and everything in between, I am part of this thing called life. I am one with this thing called life.